These are Cuban doctors on their way to Sierra Leone earlier this month to help fight the deadly Ebola outbreak. 165 of them are being trained there. And now the former Cuban president, Fidel Castro, says his country will send almost 300 more doctors and nurses to Liberia and Guinea. Writing a newspaper editorial, he also said Cuba was ready to cooperate with the United States in the interest of global peace. What does the Cuban public make of this?
It's good in that Fidel Castro's done it to get us united and fight these diseases, and not just the disease, but everything that's happening in the world.
If the intent is to help with a disease that is affecting part of the population of a specific region in the world, I think it's positive to leave behind any political situation, any historical difference that might exist, and from then on to go forward and to cooperate humanely in whatever is needed.
Citizens, leaders.
In the US, President Barack Obama urged Americans not to panic over Ebola.
There's a serious disease, but we can't give in to hysteria or fear, because that only makes it harder to get people the accurate information they need. We have to be guided by the science.
But the panic is spreading almost as fast as the disease itself. On Friday, a cruise ship was forced to return to Texas over Ebola concerns. On Saturday, a bus and train station in Dallas was shut down after a report that a woman fell ill there.
We get those calls on a regular basis. I'd say, several an hour of people that think they have Ebola or think that they've been exposed to Ebola. And actually the operation is absorbing those pretty well and going through those pretty quickly.
Back in the heart of the outbreak in West Africa, Sierra Leone's president announced a major shake-up, setting up a national response team headed by the defense minister that will report directly to the president. This comes none too soon, as the death toll has risen to over 4,500 in the worst affected countries. Neha Bhatnagar, BBC News.